So here are my third set of examples using the TVM Solver. We're going to look at buying something on an installment plan. We're going to look at how much money we still owe after some time. So again, I'm going to go into the TVM Solver, Applications, Finance, TVM Solver. I'm going to look at the problem. Here I'm looking for the interest rate because it says find the interest rate. Find the interest rate. So I know I'm going to solve for the interest rate. It says the loan is for $1,000. So the present value of the loan to me is negative $1,000. That's how much debt I have. The amount of the payment is $58.23 each month. So that's 12 payments per year. Future value is going to be 0 because if I'm buying something on installment, I'm going to pay it off and I'm going to owe 0 at the end. And the number of months here is 18. So solve for the interest rate. 5.996, the nearest tenth of a percent, that's 6%. So 6% interest on this loan. Now, how much money do I still owe after making 6 payments? Why would I want to know this question? Well, suppose I have more money. Or suppose somebody else gives me money and says, hey, let me pay off your loan. If you want to pay the loan off early, you need to know how much you still owe on it. So I'm assuming here that I'm not going to face any penalties for paying off the loan early. I just want to know, what am I going to pay? So how much money do I still owe after making 6 payments? This is a very simple problem for the TVM solver. All I have to do is change n to 6 and solve for the future value, which is no longer 0. It's $676.58. So if after I make that 6th payment of $58.23, that same day I say, okay, I'm going to pay off the loan, I've got to pay $676.58 to pay off the loan. How much money do I still owe after making 12 payments? Change to 12. And I'm guessing this is going to be about $350. A little less than that, $343. The reason my guess was what it was, because when I went a third of the time at $1,000, starting with $1,000, I didn't quite pay off a third of it. So if I go 2/3 of the time, I expect to not quite pay off 2/3 of it. 2/3 of it would be 666. So I would owe 333. I figured it'd be a little more than that. And I did get a value that's a little bit more than that.